possession of what you have in your hand and what you're supposed to do with it, you got to just do it. And this woman knew what she had in her hand, and she knew what she was supposed to do with it. But as she began to press through the crowd to do what she needs to do, so don't think you're going to just have an open flood. Once you get a recognition of what you have, you're going to have to press through some things to get to where you need to get through. So don't be upset. Don't get frustrated. Take it like a football player. Tuck it and run. You might have to break a couple defenses. Come on. You got to get those leg muscles open. You got to drink somebody, do a spin, and kind of keep, come on. We got to get to that. Once you recognize what you have, suck it.
Hallelujah.
And the awesome thing is you'll have some people on your side that'll block for you. But if they miss of you, you gotta learn to jump over them, go around them, do a stand, do whatever you gotta do. They jump you up down, whatever. I gotta get this brother to the end zone. Because God gave me a revelation of what I got and what I gotta do with it. So she pressed. She heard him. I don't believe her. What is that in her hand? Oh, I know that's not an alabaster box. And she kept moving. She kept pressing. She kept going. And when she broke it, she didn't open it. She broke it. Open is a transition. Open, close, open, close. You break it, broke. There's no going back. So she had no intentions of taking any left. She didn't bring aluminum foil to take an extra piece of chicken. She didn't bring a little cup to try to scoop some up and take some ointment back home. She came and she broke it because she knew what she was supposed to do with it. All of this is going where it needs to be. I'm pouring it on his feet because I know what I have in my hand and I know what I have to do with it. I recognize it. And Jesus was like, leave her alone. And they still got an attitude. So don't expect people to be happy with what. Actually, that's confirmation. Oh, they got a little attitude, but I know what God said. I have a rod in my hand. And I'm not going to let the enemy tell me any different. But as she pressed, as she moved forward, sometimes you will not be able to be polite